Welcome to another sunrise meditation walk. In the solitude of these early hours, let the rhythmic sounds of the shore guide you to a place of deep meditation. Whether you seek peace, spiritual awakening, or simply the poetic beauty of a sunrise by the sea, our channel offers a sanctuary of mindfulness and tranquility. If you find inspiration in our videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new sunrise walk. Thank you for your support. Today's walk takes place on the 5th of September. It is nice that you are able to join me on this beautiful morning. This morning we will dedicate ourselves to observing the specific states of mind and body that you named in our Week 2 meditation. As we begin our walk, take a few deep, slow breaths to relax your mind and body. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Make your breaths long, slow, and steady. Rhythmically inhale and exhale until you move into the present. Start to become aware of your surroundings as you move. Start to become aware of your surroundings as you move. Now, let's make sure that no thought, no behavior, and no habit that causes you to return back to your old self goes unnoticed by you. To make sure, let's become conscious of those conscious states of mind and body. How did you used to think when you felt that way? What did you say to yourself? What voice did you believe that you no longer want to accept as your reality? Observe those thoughts. Begin to separate yourself from the program. How did you once behave? How did you speak? Become conscious of those unconscious states to such an extent that they will never go unnoticed by you again. To begin to objectify the subjective mind. To begin to observe the program means you are no longer the program. Awareness is your goal. Remind yourself who you no longer want to be, how you no longer want to think, how you no longer want to behave, how you no longer want to feel. Become familiar with all aspects of the old personality and just observe. With firm intention, make a choice to no longer be that person. Let the energy of your decision become a memorable experience. Now it is time to play the change game. I want you to imagine 3 scenarios in your life where you could start to feel like the old self again, and when you do, I want you to say change out loud. First, imagine it is morning and you are in the shower or you are getting ready for your day. Suddenly, you notice that familiar feeling starting to come up. The moment you notice it, you say, change. That's right, you change it. Living by that emotion is not loving to you. It is no use signaling the same genes in the same way. Nerve cells that no longer fire together, no longer wire together. You control that. Next, I want you to see yourself in the middle of your day. You could be at work or driving down the road, and suddenly that familiar feeling that drives those negative thoughts starts to come up. What do? You say, change. That's right, you change. The rewards of being healthy and happy are so much more important than returning to the old self. Every time you change your state, you know that cells that no longer fire together no longer wire together. You no longer turn on the same genes in the same ways. Now, I want you to play the change game one more time. I want you to see yourself at the end of your day, or maybe getting ready for bed. You are pulling back the covers, and as you start to get into bed, you notice those familiar negative feelings coming up. It is tempting you to behave as the old personality. What do? You say, change. That's right, you make the change. Because nerve cells that no longer fire together no longer wire together. Signaling that gene in that way is no longer loving to you, and nobody and nothing is worth that. Just remember that you are in control of that. As we continue towards our destination, contemplate on the following thoughts. You are destroying the habits of your old self and reinventing a new self. Lose your old mind and create a new one. Prune synaptic connections and nurture new ones. Unmemorize past emotions and recondition the body to a new mind and new emotions. Now let go of the past and create your new future. When you actively redirect your thoughts and emotions towards new, positive behaviors and attitudes, you change your identity. When you change your identity, you change your reality model and your core beliefs. When your reality changes, the emotions and feelings you experience will change also. When this happens, your beliefs and thoughts will adapt to the new identity. Once your beliefs and thoughts change, your behaviors and actions will change to those typical of this new identity. These are the 5 levels of energy that you must travel through. Take the next minute to focus your mind on observing your old self and remind yourself who you no longer want to be. Free yourself and never revert back to your past self. As we reach our destination, let us finish as the sun rises over the distant cliffs of Horn Head. We will work through the chakras with vocal toning.
Yum. Yum. Wow.